Hi, my name is Meenal, and I just wanted to share with you an experience that I had this past week. I'm a solo business owner growing a business in yoga therapy and meditation. So in the holistic field, I'll call it. And I just signed up for a coaching package with business coach Alexi Sebastian of Little Efforts, Big Results. And Alexi took us through a process last week that I found really intriguing. I found it intriguing because with my background in both yoga therapy and meditation, I really welcome opportunities to step outside of the normal way that I approach things and to get a different perspective on either my business or on my life or on my habits or my behavior. And this process did that for me. So the process that she took us through was really quite simple. First, she started out by asking us a bunch of questions, like where am I now, where do I see myself a year from now, what support do I have in place, what support do I need to put in place, what are the obstacles that might prevent that from happening. So it was very much a left brain exercise. Left brain is the part of us that's very much about details, it's analysis, it's your to-do list, it's all the things that I need to get done in order to get from here to there. And so then she took us through and process where you imagine. Now, in the past, I hated anything that had to do with imagination, or in meditation terms, we call it visualizations, because it took me a long time to figure out that when I close my eyes, I don't actually see pictures clearly. A lot of people do. In fact, the majority of people do, but I don't. I happen to process differently. I happen to experience emotions, I experience sensations throughout my body, and that's called processing kinesthetically. It's something that I had to learn through my yoga therapy training. And so what I did during this process with Alexi is that when she had us imagine what our business and our life would be like a year from now, then 5 years from now, then 10 years from now, what came to me really vividly was a sense of ease, of moving from this place of where I'm just putting effort in. Again, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm doing pretty much everything myself. So putting the effort in over and over and feeling like I have to hit my head against this brick wall. But a year from now, I felt like I could move to this place of where I'm still putting effort in, but it just felt more confident. I felt like I was on the right track. I really felt like there was ease and I could relax a little bit. And that feeling intensified the farther out in time I imagined myself. And so that in itself was really neat. I should tell you that when you imagine, you're using your right brain, and your right brain is very much about taking that step, getting out of the forest in order to get that eagle eyes view, to be able to imagine and visualize and see the big picture, to kind of paint a picture of how you want things to be. And it's a part that we don't use that often. If you're in a very analytical position, you don't use that side of yourself that often. So when I stepped back after that whole process was done, what was even more exciting, and this is really part of what I wanted to share, was this awareness that I had that the answers that I got from my left brain and my right brain actually tied together really well. I really felt like these steps that I need to do, that I need to invest in, and I'm going to be investing a lot of time and money into over the next few months, will get me to a place where I'm feeling that ease and that confidence and that flow and feeling like I can put my energy to where I really want to put it, which is spending time with my clients and all. So I just wanted to share that with you. And if you're at all curious about yoga therapy and my perspective on what that is, then check out some of my other videos, because I have a different perspective on yoga and what that is and what that means to people. And so I welcome you to check that out.